Well, hello, I'm so pleased to be with you again. As I've shared with you previously, alphabets around the world are viewed as a collection of sacred letter forms, a Kabbalah, as it were, each of which reflects a specific aspect of who we are. Our Roman alphabet is no exception. Just as every human being has a personality composed of different aspects, this is also true of each letter. To describe a new friend only as, "Oh, she's 5 feet tall with red hair," certainly does not offer a complete picture, and so it is with the letters of our alphabet. I have regularly shared the soul quality and inner voice of each letter because they are the foundation upon which each letter is built. And like each of us, every letter has supportive energies that define it in its own way entirely. We call them aspects. I'd like to share the following aspects of the letter A to E in this video because they add spiritual dimension to each alphabetical expression. The soul quality, the inner voice, the guardian protector, and the animal. After writing several books for adults by popular demand, I've also written a teacher's manual to bring the alphabet alive in that classroom. For that reason, as I describe each letter, I'm including the inner voice for both the adult and the child. You choose which one to use. I invite you to attune with the soul-based energy of the appropriate aspects of each letter every time you inscribe it, especially the initial of your first name. May your life continue to be embraced with the sacred light of the alphabet. Namaste. The soul quality of the letter A is transforming ego into spirit. The inner voice for the adult is, "Today I will notice how my personality affects others, and I will grow in spirit from that knowledge." The inner voice for a child is, "I am comfortable when people compliment me." The guardian protector of the letter A is Archangel Gabriel. In spiritual traditions around the world, Gabriel is the one who brings good news and trumpets the onset of new life. The animal for the letter A is the dolphin. The common dolphin, with a smiling face and carefree yet focused nature, is the embodiment of the letter A. Here's a demonstration of how to inscribe the upper and lowercase a. I'd like to introduce you to the letter A. You go up softly to the top of the upper zone, then you go straight back down again, and then to the middle, where you create a horizontal loop, ending to the right. The lowercase is just an oval, and often in school we were taught to make this one large as the uppercase. It's only the lowercase. This is the uppercase A. The soul quality of the letter B is spirit-centered business. The inner voice for the adult is, "I treat others as I would like them to treat me." The inner voice for the child is, "I like to have everybody win." The guardian protector for the letter B is Zadkiel. Although she is recognized as the angel of prayer, she is far more than that. When soul-based intent is foremost, and you are on the edge of making a decision that will create a win-win solution, and you don't quite see how to do that, she'll be right there with you. The animal of the letter B is the camel. Each of us, plant, animal, or human, was born with a specific purpose. Although we humans have life callings and emanate from a higher consciousness than animals, all living things are here for a specific reason to fulfill a specific job. The camel's job is well known, to carry loads on its back from one desert town to another. Here is a demonstration of how to inscribe the uppercase and lowercase b. Now I'd like to introduce you to the letter B. Begin with an I am stroke, curve at the top, a little bit larger curve at the bottom, with a loop finishing off to the right. That's the uppercase B. The lowercase b is an I am stroke with just one little curve finishing with a loop to the right. That is the lowercase b. No loops in the stem, just this way, as it is. The letter C, the soul quality of this magnificent letter is trust in the feminine aspect of the divine, compassion. The inner voice for the adult is, I express kindness to everyone, especially the women in my life. The inner voice for the child is, I know that I am taken care of. The guardian protector for the letter C is Kuan Yin, she who looks upon the world with the eyes of compassion. A vibrant figure in the Buddhist tradition, Kuan Yin encourages you to view the world from the stance of non-judgment, kindness, and understanding. The animal for the letter C is the white buffalo. The white buffalo is endowed with sacred significance, primarily by the Sioux Nation, but is revered as well by Native American tribes from coast to coast in the United States. The last white buffalo was born in the United States in 1994, the first in more than 60 years. Here is a demonstration of how to inscribe the uppercase and lowercase letter C. And this is the letter C. Clean, clear, crisp, no curls, no hooks, no anything fancy. Just a circle that's been sliced with no decorations, the letter C. The letter D. The sole quality of the letter D is positive sensitivity toward others. The inner voice for the adult is, the cause of any upset I have is never outside myself. The inner voice for the child is this, I am respectful of other people. The guardian protector for the letter D is Ankanon, the angel of communication. This angel acts as an intermediary in relationships, fostering compassionate and thoughtful communication that is not self-conscious, but rather focused on the attitudes of the other person. The animal for the letter D is the dog. Visualize, if you will, a Labrador Retriever. That is the energy embodied in the letter D. This winsome creature seems to wear a smile, has twinkling eyes, are inquisitive and full of appreciation, and wiggles all over the place when they see you. Here is a demonstration of how to inscribe the uppercase and lowercase letter D. I'd like to show you how to inscribe the letter D. Uppercase, I am stroke to the baseline. Reach up here, go through, and have the horizontal loop here. Lowercase is very much like the A oval, but it goes straight up and straight back down. And that is your lowercase d. The letter E. The sole quality of the letter E is tolerance. The inner voice for the adult is, I may be wrong. Please tell me more so I can better understand your viewpoint. The inner voice for the child is, I enjoy being with people who are different from me. The guardian protector of the letter E is Kailari, the angel of peaceful thinking. Tolerance and peaceful thinking are soulmates, skipping hand in hand through life, inviting you to embrace and express who you are at the highest level possible. The animal for the letter E is the baby harp seal. By looking at a photo of this precious little creature, you will experience a visual expression of acceptance and innocence, the attitudes in which tolerance is bred. Here is a demonstration on how to inscribe the uppercase and lowercase letter E. I'd like to show you how to inscribe a healthy uppercase and lowercase letter E. It's called the epsilon E because it looks like the epsilon E in the Greek alphabet. That's the uppercase. The lowercase is just the same, only smaller. There's another lowercase e that you use in different situations, and we call it the teardrop E because it looks like a teardrop.